and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Titan Quest Season 3. We are here on episode number 90 of the series. Do appreciate everyone who has come out. I hope that your guys' time zone, whatever your guys' time zone is most wunderbar. So, on the agenda for today, we of course are going to be continuing to push on in the east. Last episode, we got through some fun times doing the getting to the Imperial capital. I got some info about the Chi and the 10 sons. And I was like, I was obviously, stuttering a little bit over the term, and I was like, wait a minute, it's not Qiong Qui, it's Chiong Chi. Finally got enough of it stuck in my canopy to where I remembered the pronunciation. And I know I, of course, am not a native speaker of Cantonese or Mandarin, so that is, of course, for me at least, a little bit of a detriment, but, it is what it is. So, couple things that I did get done off cam. Let me first go ahead and pull up the vault here. Come on, vault. Come on, vault. Okay, there we go. So, first thing is I got potions separated here. Got our supply of potions of experience. And our collected potions over here. They are now in their own separate vault, so that is a good thing. We have reserves in case of something else. Special stores has been reorganized, so colors, Eye of the Grey Ones, Sun Key, Moon Key, Warden of Souls, Chiron's Ore, Scepter of Eternity, various notes, got the various keys to the Chaos Dungeons here. Got the Black Ingots, Loki's Wand, the Cornwith Scythe, the Golden Sickle. So yeah, that's all been reorganized. So let me go ahead here and get TQ itself running. So, as announced 2 weeks ago now, essentially the prologue and Act 1 of TQ2 is now public. And of course, as I have mentioned, with current technical difficulties on the current motherboard, I am not going to push that part of the system. Part of the system requirements, I went and reviewed it for TQ2. SSD required. So, that is going to be a thing. Another thing I have done off cam. Let's go here to Ping Yang, the proper portal here right here. Is after facing off against Chiong Chi right here, I'd forgotten to go through the wherever it was over here for the Earth Cave, Earth Elemental Cave. So I went ahead and cleared that out. It was kind of much like the what we've seen in previous stuff, so I'm not going to worry about showing that to you guys. So let's go ahead here. go ahead and get started here. There's a Qui on Qui right there. Oh, what? Oh, hello. Come on. No, 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 no. Yeah, come on. As is usual, of course. Exploratory OCD. Interesting. It's not that we haven't seen that sort of thing before, it's just, you know. See where this rebirth fountain is. It's right over here. There it is. Oh, hello! Hello there! Dragonians! Hello! We got the rebirth fountain. That's good. Now, I am starting to get a few, I'm going to have to make sure to, you know, scribble down a few thoughts about, internal numbers here. That is indeed smart. It's a good thing we're here at the closer rebirth fountain. Side quest. hello. Ooh. Ooh, hello. Interesting. Sure what the relic there was. Like, tell us, tell us. Yogai horn. Gosh. That was interesting. How was that sound effect he did? Oh, please, no, game. Please, 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 no! Oh, there we go. There we go. said, it's... Okay. Nope. Come on. I'm talking to Steph here. There we go. I was honestly... Come on, game! I was honestly hoping it would, let me do the thing. Or at least, you know, let me get back to the rebirth fountain and then crash. You know, it looks like we at least got up through there, so that's a good thing. That is a good thing. Oh. I found myself thinking a moment ago. About there we go. Found myself thinking about the Temeraire series by Naomi Novik. The second novel in the series is entitled Throne of Jade. Throne of Jade. And it's Prince Zhongxi, as I'm remembering. Leg it, 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 leg it through the mine, leg it through the mine. Let us go forth and leg it through the mine. Leg it through the mine. Boys do not know what we're licking through the mine. Go through and explore some of the areas we didn't quite get to. We'll go face that Taskmaster again. will do. Come on. Let's save.
Your inventory is full.
We'll do an anti-dum-dum maneuver here. Or at least, hopefully, a partial anti-dum-dum maneuver here. Yeah. Shows how unfamiliar I am with the city here.
I don't sell weapons. I sell art. Very well. Now go out there and do some vanquishing.
Where is... Oh, there, he's over there.
What have you got today? Sure, you got everything.
What do you need? Put that steel to good use, won't you?
Let's go back here and search the top area for survivors. Of course, there's also going to be some baddies too, since we just legged through the stuff.
Did you slay the Magwai? All of them? They just barged in here and started butchering us. I don't understand this. When did those beasts get so bold, and why? Oh, well, I suppose it doesn't matter. I will stay here a little longer to see who they killed, so I can pass on the names. There will be a lot of mourning in my village tonight. Oh, and here, I am probably not allowed to give you this, but you deserve a reward for delivering vengeance. The drought, now this. What's happening to the drought? Now this.
Hello, Ivana. Thank you again for the water. How are you? It's kind of similar to the fact that we got a potion of resolve right here. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, that's some pretty nice stuff right there on those enchantments. Alright. Oh, hello, Dragonians. Yes, like I said, I was thinking about, it was one of the aspects of, the Temeraire series with, Throne of Jade. One of the celestial dragons of the series, Lien. She's one of Temeraire's cousins. He has like two or three cousins. He has a sibling, and he has like I think it's at least one cousin in Lien. I know I'm probably butchering the Chinese in that. But she is an albino celestial. Basically, she is deathly white, whereas most of the remaining celestials, there's only like, at the time of the story, there's only like 8 celestials in the world. And they're all described as having black and blue coloration. With at least in Far Eastern traditions, the white is the color of mourning. You know, if someone has passed, much like black is used in the traditional sense in Western cultures for somebody's death. So she is considered, so Lien is considered very unlucky because of her coloration. And so, that is the thing, is the differences in, hello. First of all, what is this? Elemental Cave Convergence. 5 traditional Chinese elements: earth, fire, water, air, wind, and metal. Too tempted over here by the rebirth fountain. Wait, yes. Wunderbar. We reach the next turn. There we go. There we go.
Take all the time you need. It's not like I have many customers out here.
Silly dude. Oh, yes. Ooh, hello.
Ancestors bless you.
Let's quickly take these couple things here back to Pingyang. And let me get you guys the link to Throne of Jade. Well,
I have tripled my caravan
you
since
guys
the
a link
monsters.
to the Greater Temeraire series. At least the Wiki. Wait a minute. I think
Fear not, your goods are safe.
I think there's on the let's see. think she has a website, as I recall. Yes, yes. Alright, let me give you guys the link to her page. Boom. There is that. Now, I found out about, like, I know I've told this story before. Let's see. Found out about the Temeraire series many, many years ago. Basically, it was, you know, because of where there's the link to the Wikipedia article, so you guys can peruse through the the series at your leisure, get an idea of what's going on. But some Napoleonic Wars with Dragons. And so, like I said, it was one of the years that I was going to go work Tree Scout camp and all that. And because of where my physician's office, or at least the time, my physician's office, the physician I had at the time, and their office was near a commercial area, and and which included Barnes and Noble. And of course, Tree parents, you know, they said, you know, they want to move in Treeborough, of course, to read. They are still to this day voracious readers. Tree Dad does a lot of listening to audiobooks these days. Whereas I much prefer, or at least, you know, the audio, or at least having a, having the books, you know, if it's an ebook, you know, which is his case. He likes having, you know, it read out to him through TTS, text-to-speech. And, whereas I, and of course Tree Mom as well, we prefer, you know, turning up pages with our hand, you know. She still likes using physical paperback and hardback, whereas I only use paperback when I don't have an ebook copy of a book. So that's the way I do it. But anywho, so yeah, it's Tree Mom had to go and of course run some errands, and it was, you know, it was only a few blocks to the just trying to get the check where I needed to go. So anyway, Tree Mom had to go run some errands, and she knew I had an appointment, so she said, "Oh, son, I'll drop you off, and I'll go run my errands and all that." And I was like, "I'll meet you back here." I was like, "Oh, wait a minute, Tree Mom, hold up. You know that that one Barnes and Noble we like going that we got access to is not that far away from the doctor's office. Why don't as soon as I have my annual exam and have them give out the stuff that I'll need to take with me to go work Tree Scout camp, why don't you go ahead and meet me down at Barnes & Noble? You know, just give me a text when you're outside the store." She was like, "Yeah, that'll work. And so I went on in and went over to the sci-fi and fantasy section. Didn't quite find what I was looking for in terms of some stuff. Obviously missing something here. that was it. That might have been it, actually. Come on. Come on! There we go. Yeah, it was down here. Okay. I obviously didn't fully push on in this little bit right down here. So yeah, it's went to the sci-fi fantasy section, didn't quite find what I was looking for David Weber and the Universe, or anything else that would strike my fancy, but at the same time, as I was perusing through the fantasy section, I saw the Temeraire series. Like, Temeraire, what's that? And so saw that it was, of course, Napoleonic Wars of Dragons. And I was like, part of me was like, ooh, hello there. So I went and picked it up, and went through and started reading, and I was like, ooh, hello there. Oh, we have a hero. That is. Mr. Shaw, Hunter of the Week. Hunter of the Strong. And so when Tree Mom finally called, she was like, "Sean, I'm waiting," and I was like, "Just a sec, Mom. Sorry. I was engrossed with this new book I found. Let me pay for it, and I'll come out. Just a second." So I went ahead and scurried over to the checkout and went out, and thusly it was done. Oh, hello. Hello. That looks sexy. Looks very, very sexy. Come on. Oh! Well, that's nice. That's nice. And the game's spamming us, of course. Like I said, if I had been careful with my CPU, we wouldn't be having this problem. What did I do when I got my new GPU? I screwed myself over. What else is new? There we go. Hopefully. I still have the new thing I got. But yeah, it was one of those things that was like, you know, I was literally had my nose in the book. But, come on. Good. We got at least got the area explored up to there, so that's good. Of course, how much of the cave? Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank goodness! Still, excuse me. Still got the thing! Wunderbar! Deal with those bad boys. There we go. So yes, what was that? That was that. Legging out, a mysterious zone, can't resist, maybe has things. Alright, well, once again have to leg on through, leg on through, leg it through. God, that gets rod, another thing. Well, technically we already have that, but I'm still gonna take it. Go away, leave me alone, go away. Smart and using some of the pre-existing ads. assets to, like, you know, reskip Rinters for the metal elemental. And it? Looks like it's it. Alright. Ah! Game again! Why? Why you crashy? Oh wait. It's because I shot myself in the roots trying to do my CPU thing. Ah! Ah. Down. Let's leg it. Leg it down. Let's see if I can successfully get through all 5 aspects of the elemental convergence cave here without, come on, without the game crashing. That way I can save. The rest of it. Cannot resist a monster charm. Stroll. Three, four, five. Hooray! We did it! Okay, let's quickly head back to the Rainbow's Fountain. Please, game, please make it. Please make it. Please, 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 please make it. Thank you! Okay. Now portal over here to the Ascent. And we will register at the Rebirth Fountain. Quickly visit the merchant.
Need a little pick-me-up for the road?
Ooh, that one's nice. Hold on to that. Ooh! Oh, that one's a sexy bow. Along with that. Ooh, and that one too. Ooh, those guys got some real good stuff on them. On to all that stuff. Ooh, really good stuff here. Oh, it did. Sword. Yeah.
Travel safely.
Gosh darn it! That's got me thinking back to the transmuter, not the transmuter, the arcanist there in Delphi. Travel far away from here.
Oh, another heroic traveler. Sure you got everything?
For the moment. For the moment. Let's head back here to the ascent. Okay. I forgot to pick up health and energy potion. That's okay. That's okay. Nice to see some classic enemies from OG Titan Plus. Saber lines. The way things are looking, thinking that probably gonna have sometime toward. Oh, hello, giant hero spider. Probably sometime early. Oh, hello, Terracotta Warriors! Hello!
A fellow traveler. How good to see a friendly face every once in a while. I was going to ask whether you were a pilgrim too, but his weapons suggest otherwise. Yes, you have great chi. I can sense it. What is your quest, my friend? So you are investigating the strange happenings all over the country. Well, that is laudable. You see, I'm a pilgrim, and I am currently on a journey to visit all the sacred places between the realm of earth and the realm of heaven, to meditate and seek enlightenment. These past few moons have been difficult, though. Monsters and riled-up animals abound. I will probably take refuge in a town for a while, then continue. Anyway, it was good to speak to you, and I am honored to have made your acquaintance. Stay safe.
Yeah, it's more like the way things are looking. Ah! Well, at least I'm not that far from a rebirth fountain. See? Let's go and do an anti-dum-dum save. Just one quickly. Ooh. Looks like it's going to be down there. Most of my exploratory OCD areas. Better. Thinking that as soon as we can get, may do the next rebirth. Oh, there we go. There we go. Might take advantage of it now. Let's just quickly. Oh, hello. Expecting this to be a little bitty of a nook-y sort of area. Not a little Helio. Far smaller than what this is. Okay, okay. We have recon. Do. I want to take a short little break, partly because I need to go use the little tree gun. Off my butt, terracotta warriors. I want to see what's over here too, or at least get a little bit of an idea of what's over here. Gold Elven Idol Care. So this is probably side quest area, would be my guess. I like Divine. Like I said, I want to take a short little break. Need to go use the little trees room. So yeah, guys, let's everybody go ahead and stand up, stretch, go get something to eat, go get something to drink, use the restroom, and I will see you all here in a few minutes. Okay, guys, Tree is back. And Mad Cat, you, sir, are a butt because it is fart. How is you, Mad Kitta? How is you? Let me go and get TQ relaunched here. There we go. Oh, that was smart. That was smart. Hopefully your stuff there is not too what's it? No, Mad Cat, we both know it's called fart. It's really fart. You know it. I know it. Yeah, I is sleepy too. It's because I overslept yesterday. That's having to do stream makeupage right now. So the stuff looking up here is probably going to be our way up. Let's go ahead here. I need to get all the baddies here. It's probably a side area over here. So it's nice to see some classic TQ baddies. Hopefully this is just a side quest area. And the area. Oh, maybe that is it. Don't know. First time I've ever played this campaign, so we're discovering stuff as we go along. Come on. Do stuff. The middle area.
Mortal, what are you? It does not matter. Ho Shen, the god of fire. He is trying to melt down the cave's idols. You must... Ho Shen, stop!
Game, please, 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 please. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it looks like that's... Ah, okay. So this is the side area. Yeah, stuff all swirled around. Department of Death. Oh, hello! Ooh! I will say that I can stop you. Screw it. I was thinking I need to go get some more, what's it, potions, but I was like, screw it. I'm like, screw it. Yes, screw it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do this.
My powers are returning. This means you stopped him. Mortal, you probably do not have the slightest inkling of the calamity you averted here. Had Huoshan succeeded in melting down my idols, he would have burnt down heavens and earth alike. I still do not understand why he would do this, but he has been embroiled with the 10 Sons, the Jade Emperor's kin, not too long ago, so perhaps there is a connection. Anyway, you acted valiantly, mortal. Travel safely.
Quickly. Smidge more exploring here, especially around this corner. Let's also save. Horns there. Another stupid draconians. Never shoot lines. Ooh, ooh, that is a very sexy looking thing right there. Let's go ahead here. Please, please. Ah! I hadn't engaged those enemies. Typical. Typical. Yeah, I definitely need to get myself to the point where, let's see. Still have to go re-explore up in here. Side quest should be done. Yep. Let's quickly go ahead and head back. Excuse me, but it felt good. over here to the...
Welcome.
I think I'll worry about that. Yeah. Alright, let's see.
Sure you got everything?
No, I don't know. I know for a fact I don't have everything. Up that day tree, don't be a dum-dum. Let's see. Merchants, merchants, merchants.
The best magical paraphernalia from here to Egypt. Come again.
We'll just quickly go through and explore. We'll leg it. Leg it. Leg it. Leg it. None of you shall stop me. Shall not. You jerks, get off my arse! Okay, there we go. A little bit of additional exploration done. Oh, hello, legendary terracotta plating. Mysterious urn. Gladly take that. Give me loot. Thank you. We got a terracotta warrior there on the prowl. Okay. Well, we just that the achievement finally decided to pop up. Way, leave me alone. I'm just trying to run through. Okay. Get myself some stronger overall armor. Okay. Yes. Heavenly Palace. Here we go. Wunderbar.
Who? Oh, heavens, forgive me. You should not see me like this. That is, I hesitate to ask, but perhaps you might help me? My name is Jinu, and I am, as you might know, the Jade Emperor's granddaughter. I will not bore you with the details of my tale, but suffice it to say that my husband, Long, is mortal, much to my grandfather's chagrin. He only allows us to see each other once a year, and he forms a bridge between heaven and earth solely for this purpose. Now, you might have heard that my cousins, the Suns, have been acting erratically lately. In addition to all they did to your realm, they sent demons spawn to the celestial bridge my grandfather created, and are keeping you long out. You can see where this is headed. The bridge will only persist a few hours longer before it vanishes. I know we are strangers, but could you slay these demons so I can see my new long? Please,
If nothing is done, we will be apart for another year. Yes? Have you slain the demons on the bridge?
Oh, there's something about the bridge. Or a bridge. Some of the stuff here. Idea for potential stuff for new Minecraft stuff.
Oh, mortal, you did it! I do not even know how to thank you. Here, this should be of use to you on your journey. Now, forgive me, mortal. I will not forget this.
Ooh, I wish I could use that without degrading my current setup. That'd be nice.
What would we be without the Yellow Emperor? Cavemen, brutes, uncivilized nomads straying from place to place. Huang Di was his name, and he was the first of our legendary emperors. Blessed with 4 faces, nothing that transpired in the world evaded his watchful gaze, and even the divine realm was not beyond his reach.
Proceed on.
Titan Slayer. I expected more, considering the bards won't stop rabbiting on about your exploits. But I suppose your chi is impressive. I am Neja, though most people know me as the Marshal of the Central Altar. I would join you on your endeavor to slay the Suns, but the Heavenly Duke's instructions were clear. However, I wish you good luck. You venture on, Titan Slayer.
Alright, here we go.
Look what the threads of fate have brought into my palace. Greetings to you whom they call the Titan Slayer. I fear this will be a short audience, for the answer is no. I cannot help you against the chaos the 10 Suns are bringing upon your realm. Understand that this has nothing to do with callousness. It is simply how it must be. As to your question of why they are doing these things, let me merely say this. There is something they have found out, and now they are doing everything in their power to stop it. This is all I can say. Now go, mortal. Hurry along the threads of fate. All has been said, Titan Slayer.
Mortal, over here, now. So, he told you nothing, did he? I thought as much. Heavens forgive me for saying this, but why would he choose to sit and watch as his own kin lays waste to the mortal realm? Well, spilt water is hard to retrieve. I would suggest we go after the Suns ourselves, but they are simply too strong. However, if the Jade Emperor will not help us, I know someone else who might. Shai Longwang. You have surely heard of him. The Dragon King of the Four Seas. He is the Jade Emperor's right-hand man, but he has always had a mind of his own, so odds are we can convince him to help us. Find him and prove yourself worthy of his attention. Then he might lend us his strength. Now go. My thoughts are with you. What is it, mortal? Find Shai Longwang. He might be our only chance.
And I just realized that my mic muted. There. just showing up on the mini-map. Or am I even able to get to it? Yes!
So many faces. So many faces. You are also a face. Are you his?
Curiosity's getting the better of me, guys. Just get it open. Curiosity's gotten the better of me, guys. We found something here. Some of this stuff here is pretty interesting. I said I only know a little bit about Chinese mythology. Yeah, I am, in that regard, I am no expert. There we go. I was like, think we're crashing. And there we go. We have crashed. Hooray. Like I said. Still trying to get that money saved up for stuff and all that. Or new stuff and all that. I'll probably definitely, I'm more than likely going to get myself a, probably still a 16 course CPU, but get myself a somewhat more powerful, overall get myself a more powerful thing. Let's see. Ah, look at that. See, we only lost that little bit. Oh, not too bad. I like how they reused some of the Immortal Throne assets that were designed by Iron Lore back in the day. And part of me does, of course, you know, there have been a fair many studios that have unfortunately, shall we say, bitten the dust. Guys, please go away and leave me the heck alone. What's interesting is that only some of the exploration here survived. The rest was not, and obviously the side quest was saved, but we're not gonna bother with bashing the baddie again. Not gonna worry about it. We already got that done. Go away. Go away. stream here soon, guys, so I can get some rest, so I can go to work. That way I can get myself a new hardware I need.
Of fate brought into my lair. You are either extremely powerful or extremely foolish.
Oh my God.
Let us find out which one it is. Not bad at all, but we are far from done. Enough! That was diverting. It has been too long since my blade faced such a challenge. You, mortal, are worthy of an audience. Go on. Tell me, who are you and what brought you here? I do not concern myself with worldly affairs down here. Mortal quarrels, they are so tiring. That said, there is one thing I must ask of you before I will help you. One of my forge orbs has been stolen. I did identify the culprits, some strange cult from the land called Egypt. But my obligations keep me tethered to this place. I do not know where they are hiding it, but if you want my help, you will have to return it to me. Now, enough words. There is a portal in my forge that will take you straight to Egypt. Oh, and please, take whatever you need. If you're to be my errand runner, I want you to be a well-equipped one. Go now. Bring me my orb, and I will So, you are the famed Titan Slayer. How curious. So little flesh, yet so much power. And yes, it is indeed strange that the suns would turn on the mortal realm. But then again, they were always proud, anxious beings. But as to your request, the answer is yes. You brought some diversion to my life, and in return, I will help you and the mortal realm against the suns. As you may know already, It is impossible to defeat the 10 suns as long as they are up in the sky. However, enough talking, mortal. The portal is in my forge.
Portal to Egypt. So this is of course going to be the super fancy schmunchy Egypt. Look at that. Let's see.
Storage? Caravan storage? Bye.
This is a good spot here. Let's see. What does this guy have to say?
Well, well. I know an intrepid adventurer when I see one. Say, could I interest you in aiding an old Asyut? My name is Kemu Senetef, but you may call me Kemo. I am the elder of this tribe, and our lore keeper. You look like a busy adventurer, though, so I will be brief. Beneath this humble encampment lies a ruined shrine, dedicated to Khonsu, the god of the moon. I have reason to believe that buried in its depths lies an amulet called the Shadowstone of Anubis. If you happen to explore this shrine during your travels and find the Shadowstone, I would be forever grateful if you brought it to me. We will compensate you generous. The Shrine of Khonsu, adventurer. It will be dangerous, but let me assure you, I will make it worth your while.
Well, of course they've got...
What brings the Slayer of the Telkin here in these troubled times? Be vigilant, Slayer of the Telkin.
Alright, so yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and call it a stream, but we're at a good stopping point. And, oh, it's a scarab one. I was curious about that. So, yes. It's interesting. So yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead. Like I said, I got work tonight, so we're gonna go ahead and save the game and exit. And let me see here if there is somebody we can go say hi to. There should be. Hello? Don't know why that thing isn't going through the way it should. It's typical shenanigans. So, let's see here. Who can we go say hi to? I think I found somebody we can go say hi to. Let's see here. Good they haven't been on long. Okay. I found for us our raid target. So let me see if the message will go through now. There we go. There it went through. Obviously, like I said, motherboard screwed up as it is. I'm lucky that I'm even able to broadcast. So if you're watching here on Twitch at twitch.tv/OsageOrange, please remember to go ahead and hit that follow button. If you're watching over on the YouTubes at youtube.com/OsageOrangeGaming, please remember to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon for notifications. It really does help. We're going to go say hi to one of the guys over at the Extra Credits Twitch channel. So go and select our standard raid call, which is the Tree Grove has arrived to bring you Shade and 1. Please wait for me, of course, to post first. I want a nice strong raid behind me. Hope to catch you guys tomorrow, Friday. I mean, today's Friday. Tomorrow, Saturday. With another episode of City Building Saturdays in Pharaoh Cleopatra. How nice it is that we got to the Eternal Embers Egypt and we got Pharaoh Cleopatra for Saturday. So Sunday, hopefully, we will have another episode of Grand Strategy Sundays and that drama in Kaiserpunk. And that'll be should be at 1 p.m. U.S. Central Time. Sometime later in the evening, probably about 9 or 10 o'clock p.m. U.S. Central Time, we'll have another Midwestern Minecraft mining live stream. And then next Monday, we will go ahead and resume Midwestern Minecraft. So, let's go ahead here. Let's get this raid party started. As appreciates everybody who has come out, and I hope to catch y'all in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.